Hey everyone, it's Lilly Cannon here, and Kyle Canon is behind the camera.
Hey everybody, this is Kyle.
And we are saying Happy New Year to everyone. Cheers.
Cheers.
And so we would like to start this episode off by saying Happy New Year to everyone out there. And we have another review for ASN Lifestyle Magazine. So I have my little cheat sheet here because there's so much in the magazine.
Oh my God, there is, isn't there?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah, there's so much to talk about. So I have my little cheat sheet here to be able to tell you everything that's in there. So to start right off, it's the January edition, so be on the lookout for that. There's so much to find, from counseling, promotions. If you are looking for an advertisement for a resort, or so many lifestyle businesses are promoting themselves in this magazine. So make sure that you take a look at every single page, not just the articles.
Sorry, I think there's something in here for everyone, whether you're a newbie or you're an experienced swinger, or you're somebody like us who's kind of in the middle, and there's something in here to find. And I love the articles from counseling to the nudist beach stuff, which we'll talk about later. But
yeah, absolutely. So there is, just to start kind of at the beginning of the magazine, there's Ask John and Jackie. They have a great article about swingers and how to keep your marriage sacred. And Kyle and I talk a lot about that, about how we keep everything between us with us really good in the lifestyle. So I would definitely check that out. And there's Deborah Shade with Change It Up. Stephanie and Fox kick off the new year with Spice. Scott Church, an American photographer. Hot Wives Club. So
now wait a minute, you loved that article.
I do love the Hot Wives article. What not to do as a single guy at a club. So Kyle and I have been out and about quite a bit, and mostly, the nudist resorts and naturist resorts and nude beaches and things. And there's definitely that single guy vibe that you don't want to do if you are a single guy heading out to the clubs or the nudist areas. You don't want to be the kind of creeper that's hanging about.
Desperate guy.
Yeah. So check that out. If you are a single guy out there who's wondering how not to be, Brian the Lifestyle Chef is back with another great recipe. He has a recipe for like spicy pretzels. I would equate them to like a Chex Mixy kind of thing, but great for a snack at a party and hanging out, with friends. Really good to check that out too.
And Lilly is skipping over my favorite part of his recipe, which is the grapefruit Negroni, which is awesome. And if you notice, we love our mixed drinks, so that looks like an amazing recipe.
Let's see, Dear Nikki with an article about exploring the sexploration of others. Meet Penelope Proper. John C. Luna writes A Fantasy Fulfilled, Part 1. So
now, Penelope, I think, is a new writer for the magazine. So, and we're going to apologize in advance if we mess up with anybody. Please let us know and we'll correct it and fix it. But I believe Penelope is a new writer for the magazine.
Yeah, that's great. There's a lot of different short stories and things, so you're not just reading nonfiction articles or news articles or lifestyle kind of articles. There's also things in there that are short stories, kind of sexy, tantalizing. And
a lot of people like us, we write about our real life experiences and put that in there, so you get to hear exactly what happened. With a couple.
Yeah. So go check those out too. David Christo wrote an article, A Nude Beach Goer's Ultimate Wish List. I think we've checked out several of those nude beaches.
We have, yeah. Actually, and I wish we had this list when we first started, because I think the fascinating thing is so many people who hear you're a nudist think that, oh my God, you're going to beaches all over the country and blah, blah, blah. There aren't that many acceptable naturist beaches around the country. So
this is a great jinx. It's a great list, so check that out. Duchess Cashmere, Work, Over and Push. Heather C. Montgomery, who is the cover photo for the magazine this month. She is the CEO and founder of an app called Please Me, and she wrote an article called How Knowing Your Sexy Sign Can Enhance Your Pleasure at Parties, Clubs, and on Sexy Vacations.
And I think they call themselves an adult social media platform. And we've looked at it a little bit. I'll be honest, we haven't been able to jump into it a whole lot. But first of all, Heather, hi. And the stuff that you're doing is absolutely amazing. We looked at your article and read it, and the Please Me. That's just absolutely amazing. I think it fills a void that people needed filled.
Yeah, definitely. So go take the quiz and see what your sexy sign is. And then there's an interview with Heather because she is, again, on the cover and is being featured in this particular edition of the magazine. Venus Cuckoldress, 7 fun ways to tease your man. So just different ways to...
Are there only 7? I thought you came up with 9 or 10.
Very it's just ways to kind of heat your man up and flirt and kind of be a little more sassy with your man. So it's a cute article.
Flirting with others while your guy's around.
Yeah.
You know how much I love that.
Casey Carter, Kendra, Meet Minx, an excerpt from The Encounter, a Red Series episode. So that goes back to the short stories and excerpts from erotica. So those
if I can jump in here, as a fellow erotica author and writer, I've read Casey's stuff. It's amazing. I'm jealous. I'm sorry, Casey, if you're listening, I'm jealous. And I'm not ashamed to admit it.
It's good stuff. The London Sex Coach, let's talk about Miss Andry. Miss Andry.
Sure.
So an article, related very much to men. So take a look at that one and kind of get your views on that. Ending the Stigma of Cannabis Use Through Pictures. So that's a photography series and kind of a photograph through ending this idea that who smokes.
Can I jump back to that's a photography series and the photos were really, really excellent. And I know we mentioned him, but Scott Church has stuff at the beginning of the magazine, and as photographers and models, we looked at Scott's stuff and it was really great. There were a few that I would love to see hanging on my walls.
Yeah. Oh God, definitely. Let's see, Ashlyn and Sunny, 5 must-dos to start 2022.
The cover couple from last month.
Yeah, so if you need some way to start your new year off right, go check that out. Alan's Corner, a guy's perspective on the lifestyle. So it's always nice to hear from the men and how they feel about being in the lifestyle. And there's some guy named Kyle Canon, and he's been writing some articles for this magazine. And this one's called Work and Pleasure. So it's a little bit about us, yeah?
It's a lot about us, actually. So it's an article where I wrote about the first time that I photographed Lilly with another man. And actually we've done several photo shoots with male models and a couple with female models, but this is our very first time where we were going all the way. And it was hot, it was exciting. There's a few pictures for what we can share in the magazine. But I think the thing that I like the most and that what I'm hearing from other people, I wrote it from my perspective, and then Lilly had done a little journal entry about what the shoot was like for her. And so that's included in the article. And, like I said, I thank you to everybody who is sending positive messages about the article. We love hearing it. We love it. Definitely. And I'm glad we're making a difference for people.
Yeah. And then after Kyle's excerpt is Dr. Ziggy Part 2. Then there's Leilani's Corner and 10 reasons to play golf in 2022. So,
okay, and I have to say to Leilani, I need more excuses to play golf. So that was a great article. No, I don't.
No. Ask Mole Flanders, mainstream is rigged and the adult industry offers opportunities. This one is kind of like hard-hitting news that the adult industry gets a bad rap, and that it's being portrayed in a way that is maybe not flattering.
And it has actually done a lot for people who needed to make some money and to do some things and to be treated like people. And I think we've talked about this a lot. Mainstream theaters, studios, all of those, they don't necessarily treat their talent with respect.
Right. So pay for your porn. And then industry spotlight, Sin Sage. So just a spotlight on somebody who is working in the sex industry. And so
is quite sexy.
So check out Sin Sage and everything that you can find in ASN Magazine. And if we miss something, we apologize, because it's a really big magazine and we try to hit all of the main components of it.
And I just need to jump back to the Heather Montgomery articles. There is so much there, so many opportunities there for couples who are, like I said, in this, have been in this for a long time or are just looking to get into it. There's a lot in there.
Yeah, definitely. So go check out ASN Lifestyle Magazine. We are Kyle and Lilly Canon, and you can check out...
Go ahead, I'm sorry. This is our January review.
And this is our January review of ASN Magazine, and you can check out Kyle's works. All of his books are on Amazon, and we have a podcast called Speak Seductively, so if you're looking for more of us, you can find us on those platforms, and we will see you next time.
YouTube.
Oh, and we are on YouTube.
Yeah, we're working on getting our YouTube channel up and running better, so please like and subscribe and let us know what you think.
Yeah, definitely. So everyone have a sexy night. We'll see you next time. Mwah.